Are we on the internet? Oh, would you look at that? It would appear that we are. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to SOVL. We are playing doggos today, as you can see. So we have the dog lord here, our Abyssal Champion. What should we name him? I had a name earlier, and I cannot remember it. Let's call him Fenris. The friendly. Okay, so, we have dogs. And the challenge here today, we're only on challenge level 6, so it's going to be a quick run. So the challenge here is that we want to complete it as quickly as possible, so we need to, get as many events as we can. Least fights possible. This is sort of testing for... Eventually I want to do a speed run of this game. So it's definitely here, right? Because we have event tent instead of all fights. So it's definitely north. And then a couple of other stipulations. Firstly, humans only, so no beasts, no dragons, nothing like that. No mammoths allowed. Because while a mammoth is friendly, I wouldn't say that it's man's best friend. We are going to allow horses, because horses are definitely very friendly to humans for the most part. I mean, I know they like to kick sometimes. We're allowed dogs, but we have to prioritize infantry over cavalry. If infantry is available in the shop, we can take it. We cannot take beasts as mercenaries, but if we come across other humans, we will take them. Dwarves and elves and orcs do not count. We cannot have any of those filthy creatures. Only our happy slavering doggo friends here and the horsies. So those are the stipulations of the challenge today. Let's get started. Alright. Doggos on the flanks, as usual. Roaming brigands. Uh-oh. That means bows. I'm scared of the bows. We want to put our... I am starting player, so I can put these forward. Like so. Because I can... Oh no! He's behind the trees! Can I make myself visible to him? Oh, son of a... I don't think I can. Oh, maybe. Will he target me, though? That's the question. No, he's gonna go after the doggos. No! My doggos! Not my little friends, the doggos! Alright, doggos are angry. Row, 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 row! Come on, activate. There we go. I'm trying to play quick. You have angered the doggos, bowman. Their brethren shall smite you. I wish we had the Northman pack leader, because the flanking bonus is like pretty nice to have. Uh-oh. Can I please get a side charge here? No? Too bad. So sad. Oops. Oops. Uh-oh. Can I get clear, please? Thank you. There we go. Alright, that's done. Alright, sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just going to share this to my Discord channel. Alrighty. Oh, whoops. I will rear charge there. That was a huge mistake. I gotta get better about playing quick, it would seem. Hey, can you... The game's messing with me, I swear to God. Okay, there. I said done, and then done. There we go. Okay. Destroy them, doggos! No! A second unit of doggos down. I'm very upset. My poor puppies! Hiya! Destroy them! Destroy them, Fenris the Friendly. Yes! Oh. Lost 3 puppers. Nice, we didn't lose any puppers there, though. That's pretty good. Dire snarls. They snarl direly. Okay. Recover. Money, money, money. We're going to need a lot of money on this challenge run because... Oh, man. Trolls are pretty hard, but I'm gonna go for it. I know I said that we were supposed to avoid combats as much as possible, but I can't really give up the money from this event because it's pretty easy. Like, all we have to do is outflank the trolls, and then we just win. Because trolls just run away. They're very cowardly creatures, those trolls. God damn you. I'm gearing up for the next tournament. There's actually 2 tournaments next month. So it might be a SOVL-filled month for the homies. We'll find out pretty quickly whether I'm actually going to play in both. Because one of them is a best in race tournament. And the only way I get in that is by replacing someone, essentially. Yeah, stop it. I don't want to lose any dogs. I think the right-hand doggos will probably need help more than these ones. But there's a 600-point tournament using warband rules that I'm definitely going to be part of. And I'm pretty excited for that one. It seems really, really cool. Honestly, just go like that. And have you rear charge. You rear charge as well. And then, can we get a side charge over here? Might be able to. No. Can we turn around and get one? That's definitely a side charge. Okay, sweet. Just wait, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably going to play Northman Pack Leader. I already have about 3 or 4 different lists that I'm looking at. And I'll probably try and get some games in and test that out on stream at some point this month. Maybe even, what would it be, this week? Yeah, it'd be like this week. Oh, big dice spike. Unfortunately, not really that good, but the trolls dice are terrible, so they're definitely on their way out. Bye, trolls. Later, bros. Oh, yes. My Abyssal Champion. Truly a force to be reckoned with. Ah, the trolls did not go away. That's very bad. Skip charges. And then I'm just going to activate this. I'm not trying to play like as fast as I possibly can, but I do want to get an idea of like what a speed run would look like in terms of like speed that you can possibly play this game at. I think that you can probably get through the first 2 chapters in about an hour if you really play quickly. Random stat, please. Wounds! Yes! Tough doggos! Let's go! Okay, max unit size, good stuff. Max unit size again. And random stat, please. Okay, power is pretty okay. Yeah, I'll just take money. True strike on the leader is insanely good. Okay, we gotta spread these doggos out. Big doggo bricks are actually like insanely effective. They are squishy, but they will do a lot of damage. Actually, we should put the 3 there, right? Okay. Alright, dire wolves and zombies. Do not want to get charged by the zombies. And I'd rather not face tank wolves, if at all possible. Well, I've got to rename them to differentiate. Okay, if we do this, we might be able to pull off a silly little maneuver here. Nope. My silly maneuver did not work. Intercept. Intercept. Side charge here. Okay. That was what I was hoping for previously. Oh, hey, stop. Okay. That's a side charge, or sorry, that's a rear charge, I should say. Grind them down, please. Destroy them. And then you go help your brothers over there. Oh yes, we'd love to see that. Absolute butchery. Destroyed. Single turn destruction. Demonic possession is so powerful, bro. That's why I'm kind of interested to see what Per does with the reworks for the martial heroes, because there's a lot of design space for that. Like some commanders are just going to be like assassins, or you know, focus mainly on combat. But others will be, you know, buffing their allies and stuff. Get out of here, direwolves. Go fuck yourselves. I shouldn't say that. They're just someone else's puppers. If I love my own puppers, then I should extend that love to other people's puppers too. If it was like an attack or something, I would take it, but we'll take a little bit of income. We need the money, so. Give me a random stat. Defense is pretty good. Now we have heavy infantry axemen. Give me all the money that I can get my grubby little hands on so that we can buy. Okay. Humans are prioritized. We need more people to handle all of our puppers and give them love. So we have to take the Northman Axe. We're not allowed to take monsters. I would like to take the Chariot. It's definitely better than the Northman Axe. But it's part of the rules of the challenge. 2 hand weapons or great weapon? Well, great weapon's cheaper, so we're buying that. Flame Tongue, really good. Northman Axe, yeah, I think heavy armor. Tundra Clan. I mean, defense 6 Northman Axe seems pretty overpowered. Enter the Darkness. I don't like this one. But we get them back anyways, so. Oh, 250 gold is pretty good. Unnatural Power is also insane. Super strong. Very, very helpful. Some lovely experience, and then we have an elite fight. Do I need to spread anyone out? No, we're good, we're good. Okay. Gundrick Anvilhide. I don't think I'll have any problems. Okay, let's put these here facing that way, and then these over here. We got Deep Guard, we got Crossbows, we got Deep Guard, we got Dwarf Warriors. Okay. Okay, we're not through the woods there. Turn. Okay, that's perfect. Let's get the other dogs around the flank here. Hello to the 3 homies in chat. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Very cool of you. Let me get in on these crossbows with these doggos. That's unfortunate. It's fine, we'll wait. We'll wait in the wings here. We'll let that deep guard go over towards them like that. Hopefully. No dwarves in range. Something like that. Alright. Turn over. I want to charge the crossbows. Side charge? Yes, it is. Alright, that's what we want. Okay, that's not what we want. I'll just do that. Keep distracting him for a bit. You move to help against those deep guard. Okay, can I, like... Can you stop, please? Hang on. Okay, stop it. Ah! Son of a bitch. I'm in range, damn it! Alright, whatever. We'll go over here. There. Good enough. Can you also get in the rear, though? It's definitely a rear charge. Yeah, I'll go with the bigger unit. Because we need to grind those down. They're going to take a while to kill. Not going to be easy by any means. Interception. Charge, and then doggos run away from the scary little men with beards. Dogs hate guys with beards, by the way. It's not true. It depends on what people with beards they've interacted with before. Demonic possession. Destroy the dwarf foreman. Destroy him! Oh yeah, definitely a side charge. And then we go over here, we get a rear charge. I'd rather have it the other way around, but beggars can't be choosers in this instance. Uh-oh. I've made a terrible mistake. These are not fearless, so there's a pretty good chance that they'll just be able to... These can just charge over there. Alright, good enough. Dwarf Foreman's dead. Bye, Gundrick Anvilhide. Your hide was made not of anvil. Wait, what? That's not supposed to happen. That's pretty weird. That's very weird, actually. Oh boy. Uh-oh, that's probably not enough. Yeah. I'm gonna get beat up. That hurts. Deep Guard are just like not a joke at all, man. They're so hard to get rid of. 2-up saves all the time is like really obnoxious. I can't even get in on this combat. Well, I'll be able to once they kill 3 of these dogs, which they're definitely going to do. So I'll start making my way over there, I guess. Because I can't fit here either. Win by 6. Oh! Yes, the deadly dogs. Utterly obliterated. Row, row, row. They're just barking at those little bearded boys. Gnawing on their armor. What way is he facing? I can't tell. Oh yeah, that's a rear charge. Let's do that. For sure. For show. Alright, come on. Come on, doggos. Nip at them. Yes! Got him. One army that I'm definitely not considering for the 600-point tournament at all is dwarves. Dwarves are in a tough spot right now. I guess you could run a pretty nasty dwarf foreman list with like Deep Guard. Just Deep Guard that will just never die, basically. Plus them to a random stat or max unit size. Let's do wounds. Wounds is insane. Give me gold, I guess. Demonic gift. Skill? That's okay, I guess. Unit size. You can have big bricks of dogs. Wow, that's a pretty bad roll for level ups, unfortunately. It's okay. We'll get a unit size increase eventually. And then that'll come in handy. Yeah, just money for both of those. What do we get? I'm not allowed to take any of these. Oh well, it's fine. I was hoping for mercenaries or something. That would have been nice. Fenris's Iron Wall. Fenris's 6 men. Because they have defense 6. Bulky. I'm not gonna utter that. I've sworn on the stream anyways, it's fine. Bulky bastards. Bulky bastards with 2 wounds apiece. These are... What's going on with them? Oh, multitudes of Moz. Powerful pups. Skillful. Snarling. Sappy babies. Aw. Skillful snarling saps. Bulked out baying babes. Can we actually fit babies? We can. Bulked out baying babies. Alright, very cool. Shop. What do we got? Okay, we're allowed to have horses, so we'll take Abyssal Knights. Cruelty on him is so good. Yes, please. And then this. We have some real bulk on our side. We have defense 5 infantry with 2 wounds apiece. These are like dryads, basically. That's pretty crazy. Something like that, and then we'll just have 1 unit of hounds in reserve here. The powerful pups will be in reserve. Mining crew. We have archers and 2 dwarf miners. Okay, we'd rather have these taking those attacks, because they have 2 up saves against that. That's fine for now. What's explosive charges? Power 4. Okay, yeah, you can eat the explosive charges for me, thanks. Oh, so they still went after my more valuable guys? God damn it. I'll get ready to get side charged by my defense 6 dudes of doom. Can I get these into the woods? No chance, eh? Yeah, there's definitely no chance. These are going to have to go directly into the teeth of the Imperial Archers, unfortunately. Because... yeah, I can't get in there. I would rather have the 2 wound guys do it, but I can't do that. Okay, you go on the side. And then can you get into the rear? Use the pets to get through the rear. That's... I don't even know if I would understand that joke if I told it to myself. I'm so random, guys. It's from Star Fox. But then I added pets because we're talking about puppers here. Alright, easy enough, I guess. The demonic possession, man. I'm just gonna absolutely mulch people. The only one that I'm concerned about is my homies over here. These dogs and the archers. Destruction. My goodness. Absolute obliteration on that. Oh, they stuck. That's not good. Ow. Okay, they ran away. That's all I really needed. Okay, that's fine. Just in case they stick around again. Let me get people out of the way. And send my big unit of dogs. Over in this direction. Yeah, that's definitely a side charge there. Alright, skip phase, and... Yike. Alright, good. We're done. Safe and eat. Wait, what? Oh! I didn't realize that they had recovered. That's fine. We'll finish them off, no problems. What if we just go like this? That'll do, pig. That'll do. Are we good? Okay, yeah, we're back. Sorry. OBS crashed again. I don't know what's going on. I did everything that I did last time to fix it. And it's still just crashing. Give me more max unit size. We can still make that unit bigger for sure. Models, money. Okay, boss time. Alright. What is it, Prince Ias? Yeah, it's Prince Ias. Okay. Prince Ias the prick. Opponent starts. We have 2 units of elf watchers. Unit of lancers. Spear. Noble. They do have lance and shield. They're actually somewhat dangerous. Can I even fit through here? Well, let me get my defense 6 guys up first to absorb the bow shots. At least it's elf spears and not bloody city guard. City guard are pretty unpleasant to deal with. I really dislike those guys. With their guarding of cities, how dare they? Ow. Hey, that hurt. Jerk. We're definitely charging those elf watchers. Can he charge me? No. I think it's a 15.9 on that one. There we go. And you will follow him. Okay, very nice. Turn over, come on. Load faster, please. I didn't realize I was in range. Stupid elves, they're too fast. Ah, that's the opportunity I wanted. You fool. You thought you were clever, did you? Well, little did you know, you're actually an idiot. Oh, actually, rally. Force him to act. Ooh! 4 wounds, that's brutal. 4 wounds from 10 archers is kind of insane. Okay, so we're able to side charge either one of these units. Stay there. Okay. Pretty weird. I'm not going to complain though. Already? Whoa! Massive dice spike. What the hell? All hits? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay, intercept. Smaller hound unit, go finish them off. Hello to the 5 homies in chat. If anyone has any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments or ask in the chat. This is SOVL. It's basically Warhammer Fantasy, except it's much, much more simple. And this is my Abyssal Champion. These are like the warriors of chaos in Warhammer Fantasy. The Abyssal Champion has demonic possession, which gives him +3 attacks at the cost of 1 wound. It's a very powerful ability with a high cost. He pays with his own flesh for the power of chaos. Oops. Dogs are basically like ultralight cavalry. Cavalry normally moves 16 inches. Sometimes light cavalry can be faster, like 17 inches, but that's about as fast as it gets in this game until you get to flyers, which are 20. Dogs also move 16 inches, but unlike cavalry, they only come with 1 wound typically. Wounds are the number of attacks that you can take before your model is destroyed. Let's keep them running. And keep them running. Side charge there. What else would be some FAQs here? Skill is compared to the skill of the enemy. So they have 5 skill and I only have 3. So they hit me on 3s and I hit them on 4s. You only ever hit on 3s or 4s unless you have like a bonus or a penalty to your hit rolls, which is pretty uncommon. There's only like 1 magic item in the game that does that. Gives you a +1 to hit. And then when enemies are attacked, if they lose combat, flanking gives +1. The number of units in the fight gives +1 per unit, and then the number of wounds that you deal to the enemy will then also get added. You can only engage a side of a unit once. So both of these hounds cannot charge into the rear. I would need to flank this unit to charge it in the side if I wanted to try to make it rout once again. Obviously. Are we back? Sorry, my OBS died again. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this stupid program. It's completely broken for no reason. It just doesn't like SOVL. I don't know, man. In case those spears come back, I'll just have him go over there. Winning combat at least, so they're not going to send us running, but elves have very high discipline. Their discipline is 8 and 9 typically. When you lose combat, you have to roll 2d6. It's a roll under your discipline, and then you apply any amount that you are under in combat score you apply that as well to that roll. So if these have discipline 9, right? So pretty high. And then I'm beating them by 2 in combat, so they need to make a 7 or better. Just as an example. I realized that I probably should have been explaining that earlier. And not now, halfway into the stream, but better late than never. Alright, let's get that over there to flank, and then we're going to activate our... Come on. We're going to activate our ability, if the game will let us. So now I get +3 attacks with my Lord, and he's very scary. He does a lot of damage. Why did they get to re-roll? Oh, they have Bodyguard now. I forgot about that. So Bodyguard's actually a new rule that was just added last patch. And some units got it, including Elven Weapon Masters. It lets you re-roll failed discipline tests. If the commander is part of the unit. Which is pretty good. Notably, it is very good on the Orc Brutes, which also got a buff by getting 1 point cheaper per model, and also very good on Ibex Warriors, which also got 1 point cheaper per model. I still don't know if Ibex Warriors are worth it. Because they are... I think they're 10 points each now. Oh my god, he got a fucking 2! He needed a 2 and got it. Crazy. Ibex Warriors might not be worth it, but Orc Brutes might be. 9 points each is pretty cheap. That puts them only 2 points more per model than a normal Orc. But they have plus 1 defense, +1 strength. -1 movement, which is kind of a big deal, but... Oh my god. 3 attack Abyssal Knights? Good lord. Those are terrifying. Money, and then I want models back. And I'll take some extra dudes here. We now have 20 guys in our Lord's unit, which is crazy. Okay, where's the most defense? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same on both sides. I'm gonna go south because it's... I don't have to make any decisions. It's turning out to be a crazy powerful army. One of these has bonus gold, and I don't know which one it is. Okay, 2 units of bows, mongrel herd, goatman warriors, mongrel pack, 2 chariots. Not too bad. I'm just gonna go like here. See if I can bait one of those down there. 2 up saves. Okay, we lose 1 dude. That's fine. You can go flank these. You can flank that unit. Stay a little bit further back so this unit can't get him. That's a lot of goatmen, dude. 21 goatmen is pretty damn significant. It's like too many goatmen. Ten homies in chat. Thanks for stopping by tonight, guys. Very, very cool. Very appreciated. Alright, one of these is getting frontally charged, the other one will not. Charge here. Intercept. Intercept. Counter charge. Seems fine. Stone Cabal. The Stoned Cabal would be a fitting name for some of my buddies from high school. Why did it turn around? That's interesting. I didn't anticipate that happening. Can I, like, go side charge this unit? No, I'm very slow. I'm very slow. Unfortunately. Too bad. So sad. Tell you what, I would rather get, frontally charged by these than have my Abyssal Knights rear charged. Especially when they're fighting a Mongol pack already. Yeah, we lose a couple of dogs, but we take out the chariot. Enough to break them? No, it's not. Okay, we're gonna lose that unit of dogs as well. Those dogs are dead. Okay, they break. Very good stuff. Alright. Things are going pretty well. We've lost a few poor puppers, but... Okay, you can rear there. Go there. Probably don't need help. Beastmen is another army that I would actually maybe want to play in the tournament. I have an 8 activation Beastmen list that is absolutely terrifying. 2 units of dogs, 2 chariots, I can't remember what else. I think I had harpies, 2 units of goatmen warriors, and 1 unit of ibex with a shaman with primal fury. I think that's the list. It's nasty as shit. My my main Abyssal list that I want to test out is, I call it Slnesh's Sluts. I have 2 units of Northman Riders, along with the Punishment Cart, which is an Abyssal Chariot. And then I have unit of Northman Axe. I got the Bad Dragons, which is a unit of Dragon Men. And then, what else did I have? Did I say a mammoth? I got a mammoth in there as well. Wow, no damage. Crazy. Like, Like, that is really wild, honestly. Dealing no damage is weird. Okay, you rear charge them. We don't need to charge anyone else. These dogs are probably gone, but that's fine. The bulked out baying babies are, oh hey, they're sticking around. Pretty cool of you boys. It's not a rear charge anyways, hang on. Oh, these are in the way, hang on. Alright, if we do this... I can actually go through the woods here. I think I want only one dog on the side so that all of the attacks that I take only go into one dog and I only lose one, you know? And then you can... Hang on, let me put this in a position where it can charge here. Yeah, good. And you go around the side. Something like this, I think. Now you can turn your base fully. Oops. 0.85. Oh, I was trying to play fast, wasn't I? I kind of completely forgot about that. I got caught up in my OCD instead. Okay, we don't have to charge them this turn. We can charge those next turn, that's not a big deal. Should I use my ability? I can only use it one more time. You will die if you use it when you have one wound left. So, generally not advisable. I seriously don't know how my Abyssal Champion got to power 8 on the charge. We'll take a look at it in a moment here. What is going on? Oh, he has a natural power and Flame Tongue. Okay, that's how. Base 4 plus 3, and then plus 1 on the charge. Kind of insane, honestly. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Flip around, go over here. Can I get into the side arc here? I can, okay. So we're going to. And then you're gonna go... Nope, you're gonna go like this. And go prepare to deal with that thing. And you are the only one that can get behind it, so... You'll go there. And now I will use this to break them. Most units will lose their wounds permanently upon Sorry, let me rephrase that. Monsters and single entities, such as characters, will lose their wounds permanently. Unless they are a hero. Heroes will recover their wounds at the end of a battle, which is very helpful and convenient because sometimes you want to be able to just like let them die, you know? We can actually go a lot further than that. So that we can use this to get around behind. I do also have a couple of 600 point lists that are based around using lots of Abyssal Knights. I have a double Abyssal Knights list, which I would like to try out, but I think that I'm probably going to use the one that's kind of a mishmash. I've got like one of everything pretty much, except I have 2 Northman horse. And obviously I don't have any demons, despite being Slaaneish's sluts. I mean, demons don't make for very good targets of corruption. They're already demons. You can't really corrupt them any further, you know? Oh, they're routing the stern. Great. Skip phase. We can just end the game. And win. Beautiful. We love to see it. 12 people in chat. Hello, everyone. Everyone go leave a like if you wouldn't mind. Lucky number 13 has just arrived. Thanks for stopping by tonight, whoever you are. Feel free to say hello, guys. Or ask any questions in the comments. In the chat. We max unit size. More hounds, maybe? Oh, the bulked out baying babies have looter. Interesting. Get skill. Skill actually makes you tankier, which is interesting. Because if the enemy has unit size too. If the enemy has higher skill than you, they hit you more easily. How many can you fit in a... It's 6 wide, so you can fit a maximum of 12? I probably don't need more models. I need to increase my replenishments. There we go. I'll take the 1 knight back, please. Hounds. Give me money, give me models back, and then give me money. Okay, match 2 of Chapter 2. Act 2. Not Chapter 2, Act 2. Elf Garrison. I think Elf Garrison is bad. There's new, oh. Life hack. Task manager. End task. Relaunch. I didn't spread out my Northman axe. It's arguable that this would actually be faster than not having my Northman axe be spread out. Because they'll kill things more quickly. I also didn't spread out these dogs. Okay. Good. Back into the fight here. We're over an hour already and we're barely into the thing? Wow. I'm definitely not good up for speedrunning. Yeah, 30 city guard. That is rough. Two up saves. I'll take the 2 up saves, I guess. It's either 2 up saves or save it with the guys who have 2 wounds. It's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Because we'll take a lot more damage on 3 ups than we will on 6 ups. Or 2 ups, sorry, not 6 ups. Duh. Durr. If we go like this. Oh man, that's brutal. Look at these volleys. 3 ups, they're getting like 80% hits. I need this damn eagle to move. We can put this up now, I guess. Glad I waited. I get side charged by the eagle. I guess I need to charge both eagles. Hopefully I can manage to do that. I don't know if he gets first charge or not. Charge, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay, counter. Some of my dogs are going to get eaten by eagles. Unfortunately, it's just... it has to happen to allow this charge so that we don't get shot by more bows. Yeah, we're slowly losing guys, but the 2-up saves is pretty important. That's very helpful. Get inside there. So I can pin them from 2 sides. It's not as good as side and rear pin, but better than a kick in the teeth, I would say. Man, the eagle hit all 3 attacks and I didn't make any saves? That's rough. Only losing 1 on the other one is pretty nice, though. That makes up for it. They should be gone, right? Yeah, they're out of here. Later, bros. And then we'll pin this from 2 sides as well. Confirm charges. Who's more powerful? They're exactly the same. I'm just gonna end the turn. There's no point in moving that infantry unit. They're not gonna make any difference. Dogs are so good, dude. Like, in campaign, they're, like, insanely good. They're pretty good in PvP, too. They're very glass cannon-y, but, like... That's a lot worse against a player than it is against an NPC. I guess I have more in this unit, so it's better to use that. And these can go there and pin them. Easy. Crunch. Chomp. Tasty, delicious elves. For my doggos to feast upon. Ooh, baby. What do we get? Ooh, newly recruited units gain additional level. We are going to hit one more shop, but we're not guaranteed to get anything out of it. Let's take a stat. An extra attack is nice. $19 is about as big as I want the unit, so I'll take replenishment. I'm going to take money on everything. Because we're about to hit the shop, we want to have some cash. This is a human. Does a cannon count? Are we allowed to have a cannon? I'm gonna say no. Because the cannon will make the doggos scared. My dog always gets super scared of thunder and stuff. And these are not humans, so we're not allowed to have them. However, we definitely can take some Abyssal Warriors. They will pet the puppers. Random stat. 2 wounds on Abyssal Warriors is pretty disgusting. Oh boy. Alright. And then what do we want? 2 hand weapons? I think it's probably 2 hand weapons. Cursed Standard on them is really good, and Banner of Mist to stop bows. Because they are eating a lot of arrow shots. And then for the other guys, I mean, 2 hand weapons would be pretty good. I definitely want Banner of Swiftness. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's have a look. This is a proper heavy infantry unit now. Look at these guys. Oh my goodness. That is not a human. Oh, they're elves. They're what are they called? Wood elves, though. Wood elves would probably be very nice to dogs because they're very in tune with nature. But I did say that we aren't allowed to have filthy knife ears in our army, so I'm not going to take them. It's part of the challenge. We have an incredibly powerful army anyways. We don't need any further help, honestly. Jesus. Okay, maybe we actually do need a bigger army. What the fuck is this, dude? Goblin Legion? That's a lot of Wolf Riders, bro. That is a lot of Wolf Riders. And then Giant, 2 Bolt Throwers. So Bolt Throwers have a rule called Lethal Shots. There's a lot of weapons that have this. It does double wounds against multi-wound infantry and stuff. So we definitely want the 6 men to go up there and tank the shots from these, because those are super dangerous to literally everyone else. Because these have multi-wounds and so do these. this fully spread out? Should be, right? 1, 2, 3. We have 6. Yeah, yeah. It's fully spread out. Okay. Pass. Please go before me. Thank you. Really? Shadowbolt? You jerk. Yes, attack the guys without multiple wounds. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Very good. Okay, I can move with less restrictions now. Is this a new army after the patch? I've never seen this before the patch. And it's pretty nasty. I think I would remember it. 2 bolt throwers, 30 short bows, 12 wolf riders plus a shaman with primal fury and shadowbolt. That's all super nasty shit, dude. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to fight the giant. We gotta go fight that shaman with her dogs, and... Northman, get out of the way, please. I just want them to go into the short bows. They're gonna get a little beat up, but they will just mulch those goblins. I'd rather not face charge trolls. Even with Abyssal Armor, which gives a +1 to armor saves, that's still not a great fight for me. It's a worse fight for these. Probably going to end up unable to charge there, unfortunately. Okay, we're going to counter that. Should I flee? I'll flee off the board. I'm just going to fight them. Oh, it did work. Okay, good. Nice. I'll let him go. Primal Furying himself. Yeah, the Abyssal Hounds are definitely dead. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Thank you for missing. Like, bolt throwers for the goblins only have skill 3. Oh, I should explain how shooting works. Subtract your skill from 7. The remaining number is what you need to roll on a d6 to hit. And then penalties can apply for long range and cover. Oh. I don't think I can charge there, but we'll find out in a moment.
17 people in chat. Hello, everyone. Very cool of you all to stop by tonight. That's unfortunate. We're gonna keep getting beat up by trolls badly. Yeah, that sucks. That's no good. A draw with a giant? Really? On the charge, those Abyssal Knights should win that fight every time. So, like 3 attacks, like they're making 15 attacks? This is bad. This is super fucking bad. I made a bad move by not declaring my charges in the correct order. If I flee, I get shot by fucking bolt throwers. I'm more scared of the bolt throwers than I am of 10 goblin attacks. Oh, the dog stayed. That probably shouldn't have happened, honestly. Hey, the 6 men. Let's get it done. That's really bad. So trolls have an ability called regeneration. Any model in the unit that's damaged will regenerate all of its wounds at the beginning of the next turn. So those trolls are now in a significantly advantageous position because they're making 6 attacks and I'm only making like 10. But they're making much better saves than I am, so they're not going to lose the combat very easily. Alright, those goblins are about to get mulched. This is a pretty brutal combat. Like, this is not an easy fight. Pretty rough, honestly. I'm getting ground the fuck down. Demonic possession. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a dog over there. Oh, whatever, it's dead now. Fuck's sake. That dog actually could have helped. Oh no. Abyssal Knights, please save me. Oh, you sons of bitches. That giant has 1 health left. As you can see, you can get negative combat results, and once you're at 0 or even 1 for your resolve test, it's impossible to succeed. It is possible to succeed on 4 though, and those goblin archers just proved it. Alright, bye bolt thrower. Bye other bolt thrower. Goodbye goblin mob, and then these Northman acts are gonna go and fight those goblins.
dogs. I don't need to use that ability. I can't actually use that ability. I can't use it again. It will kill me. The Abyssal Knights are in rough shape, man. It's gonna take a while to recover those losses. Because they only recover one model at a time. Which is not very nice. We should be able to get 2 back, because they lost 3. So when you lose a certain number of models out of a unit, you get 1 back for free. But I don't know what the cutoff is for it. I'm definitely just going to run away here. So fleeing works pretty similarly to if you ran away from combat when you failed a test. You have to rally to come back into the fight. Otherwise, you run towards the edge and just if your unit reaches the edge while fleeing, they're gone. They're just dead. Curse is standard. Gives me +1 attack. Number of attacks only actually matter for the front row, by the way. Anyone who isn't in the front row? Stop, Jesus. Anyone who isn't in the front row only makes 1 attack. And only the 2 front ranks fight. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting sleepy. Charge here. And then the Abyssal Warriors will charge in there as well. Confirm a charge. We should just win with this combat. It should put them into fleeing this turn. Yeah, it's a side charge. And these guys can get in rear. Just in case. I mean, I don't think it's going to happen, but it might. And that would be bad. If we use that, we die. Only 4 attacks, but we have, like, cruelty and insanely high power, so it's fine. Yeah, they're out of here. Bye. Man, that's a tough army. That's a huge horde. 2 giants is always scary. Giants don't hit that hard, like they don't have many attacks, but they're still a problem. Yeah, we get 1 back for free, so we're at 3 out of 5. Yeah, it's gotta be max unit size, I think. I don't know if we'll ever manage to get more than 5, but we can always dream. I think we need some models back here. We got real beat up on that one. Everyone else is fine. The infantry has taken very few losses overall. We're gonna search for them. A level up is a nice little bonus there. If we had chosen the other thing, they would have turned into whites, which are not particularly
good compared to Abyssal Warriors because they don't have Abyssal Armor. Abyssal Armor by itself is like an insane upgrade. You would need some pretty significant we need some pretty significant other affixes to beat Abyssal Armor. And virtually no unit in the game has that. This is a pretty tough army as well. That's a lot of Goatman warriors. Okay, but it's a Longhorn. At least it's a Longhorn and not a Shaman. We have a Shaman over here, though. 1,000 Mouths, pretty fucking bad for me. That will just blow up one unit of Hounds pretty much completely. That sucks ass. 1,000 Mouths is 3d3 power 1 hits. So you can get hit 9 times and just explode. It's pretty unpleasant. I don't like that spell. It's fucking annoying to deal with. Okay, we're well out of range there. I would like this to get shot first, please. The bulky babies are, they're here to absorb hits. That's their job. If they have 2 wounds, they're gonna use them. I think I'm gonna have to take those Harpies head on. I don't really have much of a choice in the matter. I guess there is fine. I hate you. God damn it. I'm gonna get shot so badly. Oh, it's 3d6. I forgot it's 3d6. Yeah, up to 18 hits. And we got hit with 13. Which basically killed my entire unit. That's really, really bad. Fuck you. Yeah, honestly, just flee. We can flee here as well, and then rear charge it with hounds. Rally, please. Okay, well, we can still side charge it with hounds at least, so that it doesn't get charge bonus. Probably would have been better to just take it on the chin from the with the Abyssal Champion, honestly, but whatever. Yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of dogs to that shit. The bulky bastards. Get up there and tank for me, bulky bastards. Oh my god, can I fit through here? Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to fit through, fuck's sake. What a gracious thing you have done for me. I don't want to get double charged. Okay, enemy side charge there. Done. Oh, thank God. Side charge that as well. Chariots are really nasty on the charge. They do a lot of damage because they get 2 extra attacks and +3 power typically. Hello, Shoes and Giggles. Yes, I'm gonna play some more Phantom Brigade. I'll probably play Phantom Brigade tomorrow night. Sorry? I was sure that I was not in charge range there. Well, fuck my entire life, I guess. Jesus Christ! I have no choice but to get charged here because I'm gonna flee off the fucking board if I flee. I was absolutely wrong. We absolutely do need more everything. We should have taken the cannon, we should have taken all of the shit because I am getting my ass fucking handed to me. This is brutal. And OBS killed itself again. Thanks. Thanks, OBS. I didn't flee here either. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so insanely fucking dumb. Done. Yeah, just take your fucking turn, please. What time am I going to stream? Same as usual, probably 6:30 EST, maybe 7 EST. Basically, it really depends on when I get finished cleaning up from dinner. God damn it, we got absolutely fucking destroyed. I should have just fled! I should have just fled. Fuck! I'm cheesing it.
That is a fucking brutal combat. That is too many units. There, like that. This is by far my fastest infantry unit, which is weird. They're speed 9 versus 7. Oh, now the chariots are on opposites. Oh my god, fuck's sake. Get me, motherfuckers. This game is hard. This game is really fucking hard. Yeah, shiz. I like dwarves too. They're pretty good in campaign because of the bonuses that they get. They get some pretty powerful runes and stuff. But I'm a big cavalry fan. I really like mobility, and I just played an entire campaign where I had nothing but infantry. And also, I want to get the alt art for the pack leader. I want to do a challenge 7 run with the pack leader as probably the next run that I do. Just because she's new and it's fun to play with the new stuff. Up until this point, I haven't actually done much with the Abyssals in the campaign. I played a game off stream last night though, like a campaign off stream. God damn, the what are they called? The dragon men things are insanely powerful. The fire breath is nuts. One fire breath per model is like too strong. Because I had like, I think I had 4 of them by the end, and their fire breath was just roasting shit. Okay, we can still see we're out of range. Okay, good.
Oh, we can charge with the Abyssal Champion. Well, well, well. That's very nice. Can we get it on the Longhorn? I think we can. Maybe it's more like this. God fucking damn it. Just let me do the thing. Fucking sakes. There we go. That'll do it. Oh, you son of a bitch. He came around the fucking side. I think we have to declare this first. Now I want you here. You go there. You go there. You tank damage for that raiding chariot. Yeah, everyone loves Dog Dylan. I really love dogs in the campaign. Starting with 4 units of dogs is insanely good. It's very, very strong. We'll pass. And now we have to play. Maybe we can charge that Goatman Warrior. Something like that, I guess. Yeah, I've got to defend my my Abyssal Knights. Ow! Alright, bulky boys. I have 2 options. One, can charge here so that these can flee from that. Option 2, I don't get frontally charged by Goatman Warriors, and instead put just 1 hound into them. It will save an entire unit of pups. Powerful pups are very valuable. Let's see if we can save the powerful pups. It's not guaranteed because I need to declare the charge, and he might get first charge activation, but might be close enough. Okay. Yeah, we lost some doggos, poor guys. The powerful pups are indeed very powerful. Only win by 2? Really? Damn, harpies are deadly, dude. Harpies are really good, actually. Infantry-sized bases with flight. Normally, flying monsters are like bats, right? So they're really big and bulky. Hard to hide. The harpies pack a whole bunch of dudes in one small area. Their power 4 base. These will actually tank those attacks better.
seems fine. Okay, that's nice. They don't rally. Unfortunate. What, did he pop wild for him? Yeah, he did. It would have been better to put Primal Fury on himself. These can defend our Northmen. Start wrapping around the flank there. Yeah, like we expected that. Wow. Dude, they brutalized my Abyssal Knights. Holy shit. That was really bad. I wish I had rallied because then I could run, but I can't run. Those doggos do rally. Set up that side charge there. Definitely want Cursed Standard here. I don't know what to do with these boys. I think I'll be in range to side charge the shaman there. And this should probably not be in the way anymore. Oh boy, I got something in my eye, hang on. Alright, good. Hey, Abyssal Warriors! Did what I expected them to do. Wow. Those Northern Acts just did absolutely fucking nothing. What? Did they just whiff? They should have hit really fucking hard. We had 21 attacks and we only hit 9. That's just very poor luck. God damn it. Entire unit of dogs just gone, pretty much. I'll get them to put every single attack into the Abyssal Knights. God damn it! Otherwise the dogs will just die, because I'm going to take 4 damage. Or like 4 attacks, so I'll probably lose like 2 or 3 dogs. That's a good spot right there, I'd say. Dude, how am I losing to Goatmen? They're literally so inferior to me, it's unbelievable.
okay with that. Dogs rallied. Not that it's worth very much. It's demonic possession time for sure. Come on, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, there we go. Get fucked. Good shit. Look at that. Okay. Man, we lost, like, most of our army here. This is really, really bad shit right now. We are in a lot of trouble. Right here is about the right spot. I'm just gonna pop it again. We need to kill him immediately. This should impact their morale significantly, I hope. Oh yeah, just wipes the whole unit. There we go, that's what we'd like to see. You are shitting me! Goatmen aren't supposed to be turning around after getting rear charged. They're not known for their high discipline. If I use that shit, I die, so we're not going to do that. Wow. Incredible stuff here, guys. My goodness. Northern Axe are so fucking ass. Like, why would you ever take them in campaign when you can have Abyssal Warriors instead? Or literally any other unit, honestly. Like, anything is better than Northern Axe. Oh, I could just skip phase. It's over. It's over! Alright, cool. Oh, goodness. What a knockdown, drag out, crazy fight. Let's get skill. Skill would have been helpful in that last engagement. Fuck. I guess it's skill again. Random stat? Defense. That's pretty nice. I'll take discipline. Replenishment isn't going to help.
330. It said no beasts. And unfortunately, I would love a sorcerer, but I can't afford it. Honestly, upgrading 2 Abyssal Knights is basically pointless. Curse Standard on these will definitely do something, though. And then I guess I'm going to take upgrades for my Lord. Yeah. Enter the circle. Since I have so many tanky units, I think it's probably Radiant Shield. Alright. Act 2 boss, the Silver Host. Let's go. It's a lot of elves. Holy! Cannon and bolt thrower. Very, very fucking bad. And handgunners as well. They're dwarf handgunners. Defense 4. Very hard to get rid of. This is gonna be fucking hard. Oh no, no, no! Fuck you. Oh, get fucked. Oh my god. I don't think I can beat this. This is gonna be absolutely fucking ridiculously hard. Still good? Okay. At least I don't have to worry about the fucking guns anymore.
Dwarf veterans. We're literally just gonna have to grind them down. I have no other choice. Hang on, something like this. Yeah, that'll work. Why do you have last activation? Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Well, at least the fire breath didn't fucking kill me. Charge that. You charge the eagle. You intercept the eagle. You intercept the spears. You charge the spears. This is gonna be really hard. Yes, I'm getting attacked by like 21 elven spears, but I do have 2 up saves against it. I'm gonna pop that curse standard. We gotta kill these elven spears. Okay. The extra wound coming in pretty handy there. I don't know if that makes me safe from the bolt thrower or not. Well, now I'm definitely not safe from the bolt thrower. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have a funky idea here. I need to be able to see this, and for them to draw line of sight to the side of that. So I can actually be a little further back. That should do it. Oh, I should have used the shield. Shit. That'll do. I forgot to use my goddamn spell. Hey, get out of here. Fuck you. Gonna down by 3. It runs, so that's really good for me. That's really bad for me. Now I'm gonna lose another hound. Oof. I lost a lot, but I didn't lose any fighting ranks, which is like the most important part of that. Nope. I'm just gonna tie them up for one turn with a 1-wound Abyssal Knight. You rear charge them. Side charge that. Pass? I'm gonna curse standard here. Get rid of these handguns, man. Get rid of them. Fuck them. Get them out of here. I would like to get rid of the boat thrower, please. Well, I can't turn around. I guess I'm fighting veterans. Pretty annoying. I'll take out the cannon as well. Okay, that's gone. Good. Oh my god. Dude, how is he still alive? That is really funny, actually. No way! The fucking dwarf handgunners stood up to a cursed standard fucking unit of Northman axe. Are you serious? That's fucking unbelievable. I'm gonna do a side charge here, and then I'm gonna set these up to side charge the foreman. Deep guard? Oh my god, deep guard on a dwarf foreman. That's fucked. That is completely fucked. Okay, I need to charge this actually. I didn't realize I was in range. Okay, who's in the most danger? Honestly, I could... Okay, we definitely want this. And then... 14 spirit... Yeah, it's definitely the Northman axe. That's the most dangerous thing for sure. Okay, good. This boss is pretty insane. These berserkers are going to come back. But they're really slow. So it's probably actually fine. What's not fine is that my Abyssal Warriors are going to get rear charged by the Deep Guard Doom Squad over there. And there's literally nothing I can do about it. What is happening? That's insane. Wow, really, really bad dice there. But we're fine. We made pretty much every 2 up, so that'll do. That'll do just fine for me. Notice how dwarf handgunners pretty much have the same stat line as a Northman axe. Dwarves with guns are really, really good for a lot of reasons. Definitely want to charge that. Okay. Bulked out baying babes. Do your thing. Radiant Shield my own Abyssal Champion unit. We get some good kills. They finally killed the Abyssal Knight. I made him run. I made dwarf veterans run away. That's very hard to do. They're Discipline 9 fearless units. I shouldn't say it like it's an accomplishment. It was literally just luck. Whew. Okay, intercept. Guess what, boys? It's assassination time. Shield wall. Well, your defense 5 will not serve you that well. Against power 7. 5 up rerollables. Can he do anything with that? We're about to find out. What? An 11 to rally? What the fuck? That should not happen. Honestly, it really shouldn't. Also, that retreat move shouldn't have happened. That was pretty weird. Do Did we kill the veteran? Yes, we killed the leader. Deep Guard are so hard to remove because they have the same Abyssal Armor bonus that we do, +1 to saves. And their base defense is 5, and then you add the shield wall on top of that, it's just absolutely brutal. He's gonna have to charge that. I'll counter charge, you son of a bitch, little fucking bastard eagle. Might be inside arc there. That's a tough call. Demonic possession again. Come on, we're grinding them out. Let's go. It's a battle of the elite units. Unfortunately for them, I have 2 hand weapons. And a very angry Abyssal Champion. Dude, these veterans just completely whiffed. What the fuck? They have skill 4. They should have killed those 2 dogs, no problem. No way! 3 11s in a row? What the fuck are these dice? Oh yeah, we can get the side charge in. Absolutely. I'm a little upset we didn't find any additional dogs, but 4 units of dogs is pretty plentiful for a run. I guess we can go finish off the elf spear unit. Things are now in hand. I think we've officially won this one. Finally down. Oh, it's because those hounds had skill 4, I think, right? So they were hitting on 4s, but even so, they're rolling like 10 dice. They should be getting more hits than that. Pretty weird. Oh no, the 3! Berserkers want some more. Nice thing about Deep Guard is that they are possible to break. Unfortunately, we just got unlucky there, but unlike veterans, they don't have Fearless. So you just need to kill them. It takes a long-ass time, though. They are very, very durable. Oh, the dogs. Doing some good work. Oh, get out of here. Bye. Crazy that our unit did no damage. With like 10 swings. That's 2 up saves though, baby. That's 2 up saves. Alrighty. My little achievement there. Haven't beaten the game with Abyssal Champion just yet, so I got my achieve. We unlocked the dragon? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. New difficulty unlocked. Challenge 7. Who was our MVP? 62. It was the skillful snarling saps. Those sappy pups. It was actually Fenris the Friendly. Fenris the Friendly was an absolute fucking killing machine. 84 kills. I've seen kills in the hundreds, though. This is actually, like, pretty bad. Alright. We have all the stuff unlocked. Next time, it's Northman Pack Leader. That'll probably be this weekend, though. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to play some Phantom Brigade. And it's 9:30, so I think I'm going to call it a little early tonight. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what kind of challenge I should do for this. I'm thinking Northmen only. Northmen only, but we'll allow mammoths, and we'll allow the Northman pack leader to get any kind of mount that she wants. Any kind of retinue, any kind of mount that the pack leader rolls, she can take, because she's a queen, right? Other than that, any mercenaries that we can recruit to chaos, we'll probably allow as well.